All right, welcome back to another episode of my movie review series, episode 23. Now, from last week, I said that I was going to come back and finish up continue the Lethal Weapon series. And yep, if you've seen that thumbnail, you know that I'm going to be covering Lethal Weapon 3. So yeah, let's get started. Here we go. Lethal Weapon 3 back in 1992. Mel Gibson, he comes back. He plays Martin Riggs. Danny Glover, he comes back. He plays Roger Murtaugh. Joe Pesci, he comes back and he plays Leo Getz. Because anything you need, Leo Getz. Yep. And they got a newcomer here. Joining the fray, joining the group. Yeah, Renee Russo. She comes in and she's playing Sergeant Lorna Cole. And she becomes the female version of Riggs, basically. I mean, that's exactly what they were going for, Going to give Riggs a girlfriend. And she's going to be the female version of him, a little bit unstable. Just a little bit, And, she can kick some serious ass. I mean, serious. Wow. Yeah. And she does the Three Stooges, just like Riggs. So, yeah. We got the female version of Riggs here. Sergeant Lorna Cole, played by Renee Russo. Okay, yeah, man. This movie, what else can I say about it? Except the fact that this movie, it upped the ante once again on the action, I mean, the opening scene, man, the opening scene, we had to, get the big comedy out the way. There's a lot of comedy in this movie, but still, we had to get the big comedy out the way. And, these guys, these two cops, Riggs and Murtaugh, they had to, they didn't have to. That's a thing. That's a thing. They got a call, they heard a call that there's a bomb in a building, and, threat or scare. It's the real thing. So, they go in, even though they weren't supposed to go in, they told, the cops outside, they told Riggs and Murtaugh that the bomb squad is on the way. So they thought, Roger thought, it's okay, wait for the bomb squad. But Riggs, Riggs. Riggs. He had to do it. He had to get in there. So, Riggs, he got in. Well, he wanted to get in, but Raj, he's trying to stop him, just wait for the bomb squad, And, oh yeah, by the way, I forgot. Yeah, let me rewind here. I'm doing Lethal Weapon 3. It's sitting right there. I brought it up. It's sitting right there. And I didn't do it because, I didn't do it with the other two either because I don't have those other two on VHS or DVD or Blu-ray. But I do got on tape, I like to display stuff, display the videos that I do have. And I haven't done it with the other two movies, so I was a little bit out of practice there. But with this one, I got it. I got this movie on tape. Yep, on videotape, kids. Yep, how far back I go. So yeah. Anyway, now I got that out the way. Now let's get back to fast forward right back to where I was at. Raj did not want him to go inside the building because he got a few more days before his retirement, and he's not going to make a stupid mistake. So, Riggs, he said, he's going to go check it out. So, he's going to go check it out. And this is usually Roger's first mistake. Letting Riggs go in there. So yeah, he went in too. So they saw that there's a bomb inside of a car that's inside of the building. So Riggs, this is a pretty good challenge for him. So he had to go and try and defuse his bomb. So opened up the door. The bomb is not wired to the door, so you're fine. Yeah, checking out the hardware, and yeah. It's like I do the old-fashioned way, clip some wires. So it's the red wire or the blue wire, and then cut the blue. It's red wire. Red wire, right? It's the red wire. Okay, let's cut the red wire. No, wait. So, Rod, he's panicking. Riggs, he's trying to see, which wire to cut. Next thing you know, there's a cat on top of the car. So, yeah. Yeah, he said, Rod, she's like, hey, you and me and this cat are dumb enough to be in here. We're in a catastrophe, yeah, Rich, he continues, and see, it's the red wire or the blue wire. Cut the red wire. Oh, what? Man, he said blue. I said blue. Hey, he's going to cut the blue. I meant red. Yeah, red wire. Roger, grab the cat. Yeah, he got the wrong ass wire. So, yeah, they run out. Bomb goes off, levels the entire building. Keep in mind, the bomb squad was on the way. But no, you had to do it himself. And look what happened. At least it saved the cat. Yeah, 7 days of retirement, and Roger's now busted down to patrolman. So yeah, I tell you though, that was a pretty good scene though. That was real good, real funny. The red wire, the blue wire. Yeah, he sure cut the red wire. He did cut the red wire. No, I didn't. I cut the blue. That's what I meant. But yeah, I tell you though, that was too funny though. That was too funny. Real good movie. This is a real good movie. But that was too funny though, And then you got like a whole lot of other crazy gags going on. A lot of crazy, a lot of crazy funny scenes. Then he out there. Oh man, let me tell you. Yeah, not only Leo comes back and he's now Raj, he's looking forward to retirement. This is like a week before a week of his retirement. Man, I couldn't think of it. Yeah, this time movie is like in a week span because we pretty much are counting down Raj's retirement. So yeah. Yeah. So yeah, anyway, when he retires, he's gonna try and sell the house too. So guess who his real estate broker is Leo. So, Leo, he brings these people over to look at the house, and he pretty much tells them what happened in that house, and he don't leave anything out. I mean, he tells them that a drug dealer ran a car through the house, shot the whole house. I mean, come on. You're not supposed to know that one. The bathroom has been repaired to unexpected bomb damage. Yeah, I tell you. Yeah, he's not going to be selling the house anytime soon. But then, yeah, at the end of the movie, Leo gets has delivered. His termite-infested turkey is gone. Okay, just sign the paper before the suckers change their mind. Hey, Leo, the house is off the market. We're going to stay in this termite-infested turkey for another 10 years. So, but yeah, here's the thing though. Yeah, this movie, he upped the ante on the action. Upped the ante on the huge explosions. If you saw the earlier, if you know, not earlier, but if you saw the opening credits, not opening credits, if you saw the opening of the movie, that's what I'm trying to get to. If you saw that, then you saw there, there's a bomb in the building, and then the bomb in the car that was in the building, and the building level because Reg cut the wrong wire, even though he was supposed to be in there. Should have waited for the bomb squad to get there, which they did. So but yeah, here's what the movie is about, though. No, not just the first scene, but here's what the movie is about, though. Now, well, at least they're not dealing with drug dealers again. Because they're homicide cops, they're looking at the homicide division, but they're doing drug dealers in the first two movies. So, in this movie, they're dealing with arms dealers now. Yeah, guys, this cop, he's selling a whole bunch of guns, but here's the thing. These guns are loaded with armor-piercing bullets. Which means not only that they can shoot through anything, but they can shoot through body armor also. So, cops wearing bulletproof vests, that's not going to be working. Not anymore. And now with these bullets on the streets. So, yeah, you got to get these, Rick and Murtaugh, they're trying to figure out who this who's the new enemy is, and how you gonna get all these guns, all these armor-piercing bullets, these cop killers off the streets. So that's basically the whole premise of the whole movie here. So you got this ex-cop named Jack Travis, played by Stuart Wilson. Now, if you may not recognize Stuart Wilson, I'm sure you recognize him if he was in another movie called Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3. Yeah, he played the that one guy, long blonde haired guy, right on the horse. He played him, Walker. Yeah, he played Walker in that movie. So I mean, hey, I couldn't even recognize him, and then that movie came out around the this movie right here, Lethal Weapon 3. He came out. Wow, he was in Lethal Weapon 3, and he was in Ninja Turtles 3. Number 3 is his lucky number, I guess. But anyway, yeah, he looked a lot different in this movie than he did in the Turtles 3. But hey, I'm not talking about not talking about Turtles 3. I don't think I will talk about Turtles 3. Anyway, no review for that movie. But anyway, yeah, Stuart Wilson, he played this ex-cop named Jack Travis. He's in charge of the this whole operation of getting all these automatic weapons on the streets and these armor-piercing bullets inside these automatic weapons. And so, with that going on, This movie it touched on I guess you could say a serious issue. Guns on the streets and guns in the wrong hands. Kids using these guns, which is not something I'm going to touch on right now because it's a part of the movie with Roger's son Nick. One of his friends. You know, dropped out of high school, got part of a gang. Now he got his hands on one of these guns. So, without knowing, one day, Raj, he and Riggs they get into a gunfight, and Raj take out one of these kids where that's firing at the armor piercing bullets at him. Well, when Raj found out that it was his son's friend, oh boy, one of those dark elements that you will see in a Lethal Weapon film, something you would expect. So yeah, man. When that happened, you find out that he's his son's friend, and he's trying to revive him, but unfortunately, he shot the boy dead. So yeah, he's trying to revive him because he knows this kid, so this what he fucked with him. So but yeah, 3 days and now this, this is not, something you're supposed to look forward to with your retirement, and you're shooting down your son's friend, But hey, life of a cop. Son's friend went down the wrong path, and he got killed for it. So yeah, and then we got the most emotional scene throughout the whole movie that Riggs, he found Raj drunk on his fishing boat, because he hadn't been around for days, nobody haven't seen him, nobody in the department, nobody in the family, so Riggs he finds him on his fishing boat, Raj, drunk out of his mind, whole written with guilt that he killed his son's friend. He couldn't go home to face him. So and here's where the here's where the true feelings comes out from both of them. Raj, he always talking about retirement. Just something. It sounds like it's something that Riggs would like to hear. But yeah, when they pretty much confess their feelings for each other, that with Raj, he gonna retire. He gonna be done with this. But Riggs, he don't want Raj to retire. We told him, yeah, don't you get it, man? After all the shit that we've been through, when you retire, you're not just retiring yourself, man. You're retiring us. You're retiring us. Yeah, you're only family I've got. I got 3 beautiful kids. I love them. They're yours. Here, Trish does my laundry. I live in your icebox. I live in your life. What am I supposed to do? So yeah, not only this whole thing is bothering Raj, but it's bothering Riggs too. But everything got resolved. They got, they all got their feelings out on the table. They all got it out of the way. We can be friends again. And that whole thing, and that was real good. That was a real good moment, real good scene. Real good time to watch that movie. So yeah, that went out the way. Then we get to some real action again, Yep. Travis, his whole operation, and not only that he's into not only he's into dealing arms, but this guy, he got like a building that is under construction. You know, this is I guess that's his cover. This is his base of operations there. You know, there's a little construction site, this house. I don't know what kind of I don't know if it was a house or what, but yeah, it was a building under construction, and you know, it was Jack's operation. Yeah, operation that is now canceled. You know, Riggs, you know, got the truck, you know, got the hose, you know, was looking at Exxon. So yeah, Raj, count 220. Didn't like me, you know. Yeah, 13 bucks to the hell with it. Yeah, so you know, yeah, Riggs, he drives his house right into this building. He just drives it in and catches it on fire. Yeah, burned the whole thing up. And the building is filled with all the ammunition, all the cop killers, you know, the armor piercing bullets. It's all filled with that, and it all up in there. So yeah, you know, operation closed down for good. You know, shut down. It's over. It's off. Out. So yep. And you know, throughout all of this, you know, through all of this, you know, this great action, this emotional moment between our two boys, you know, Riggs and Lorna. They not only that she's the female version of him, but you know, they got very well acquainted, you know. And then they started to get real acquainted. And then they fall in love. What the hell? So yeah, man. You know, yeah, they going in a whole other direction with this. So yeah. But yeah, man, Lethal Weapon 3, man, this is such an awesome movie, such an awesome picture. You know, something that you should never sleep on, you know. You know. If you've seen the movie, then alright, thanks for being here. If you have not seen the movie and you're watching this review, what the fuck is wrong with you? I mean, hey, why would you watch a review of a movie you have not seen yet? I mean, but hey, you know, if you have not seen this movie in a long time and you happen to watch this review, then okay, I get it. You have not seen this movie in a long time, but why would you watch a review? Because somebody did a review on a movie that you have not seen in a long time. That I understand. I go with that. So yeah, man. If you Lethal Weapon 3, you know, I gotta tell you something about this movie. Something else about this movie, you know. Oh yeah, you know, Raj, you know, he did not retire. You know, he goes there with the Force, but at least another 10 years. You know. So yeah, but anyway, I gotta tell you something about this movie though. The opening credits, you know, there's just something about this movie that really, I don't know if it really gets to me, but yeah, something about this movie that, you know, it just really piques my interest a lot more. And it is the opening credits of the movie because the song that is playing in the opening credits, you know, it's just one of those cool ass songs to hear, you know, the way it starts, you know. Doom 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 doom. And you got the singing going on, singing, you know, song. It's a song done by Sting, not the wrestler, but the you know, the singer Sting. You know, he sung the song. You know, legendary guitarist Eric Clapton. He doing his thing on guitar. And then you have Michael Kamen, who does the saxophone for, you know, for the whole the whole movie, the whole series. He's the guy that does the saxophone. That cat. So, yeah, man, Eric Clapton and Michael Kamen, those guys, they're very much the staple of the entire Lethal Weapon film series, man, and they're pretty much the staple of it. As much as the staple as Danny Glover and Mel Gibson and Richard Donner, who directs this movie also, you know, and Joe Silver, who's the producer of the movie. So yeah, man, yeah, these guys. Who wrote the movie? Son of a bitch, you're not gonna say it right back. I'm not gonna say it in the back. But yeah, I'll tell you something. Those two guys, though, Michael Kamen and Eric Clapton, they're very much the staple of this movie. And when they provide you with that music, that familiar music, I mean, you can write down a list of theme songs from any film, and I bet you Eric Clapton and Michael Kamen will be on that list, high on that list, because they've done the theme from Lethal Weapon is just so iconic now, so iconic. When you see these guys perform this song, not just this song, the opening credits of this movie, but they perform the theme song, it will give you some chills. I tell you, man. Such a good feeling, though. Such a good feeling. Such a great movie. Check that shit out. I got the music video of that movie, too. Linked in the description along with the trailer of this movie. So, yeah, check that shit out. And check out this movie, too. Lethal Weapon 3, man. Now, my rating for it, last rating I gave the other two was a mere 5 out of 5 of them. My rating for this movie, another 5 out of 5. It's that awesome, baby. That awesome. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out again. Check it out again. So yeah, man. Gotta tell you. Whoo! Yes. Lethal Weapon 3. Lethal Weapon 3. You gotta see it. See it again anyway. I mean, hey, if you can find a movie of this right here, if you can find this anywhere, like Amazon or eBay, if you can find it, then cool. If you got working VCR, then cool. Thanks for being in my league. But yeah, I'll tell you though, yeah, it's a real good shit. Now, next week, I'll be coming back. I'll be back for the final film in the series, Lethal Weapon 4. So, you guys keep it locked right here. And I will be back next week to talk about Lethal Weapon 4. That's my review, and I'm sticking to it. So, yep. You guys take care. Have a great night. Have a great day. Have a great morning. Depending on what time you see in this video, have a great one. And I will be back next week for Lethal Weapon 4. Subscribe right here. Check out the other videos right here. And you guys keep it locked. Show off.